I didn't leave because I stopped loving him. I left because I realized I had disappeared. My name is Maya. I'm 28 years old. And for 7 years, I built a life with a man named Daniel. We met when I was 21. He was charming, gentle, ambitious, the kind of man who held doors open and remembered my coffee order. I thought I was lucky. We started dating, moved in together after a year, got married 2 years later. Then came our daughter, Ava. And suddenly everything changed. Not loudly, quietly. Daniel worked long hours. I understood that. So I picked up the slack. I woke up early to make breakfast, packed his lunch, got Ava ready for daycare, cleaned the house, worked part-time remotely. At night, I cooked dinner while bouncing a crying baby on my hip. Daniel would walk in, drop his keys, sit on the couch, and scroll on his phone. Sometimes I'd say, "Can you help me with her?" He'd reply, "I just got home. Give me a minute." That minute turned into hours. I stopped buying clothes for myself. I stopped meeting friends. I stopped sleeping properly. But I never stopped giving. When Daniel forgot our anniversary, I smiled and said it was okay. When he missed Ava's first steps, I recorded it on my phone so he wouldn't feel bad. When he complained about being tired, I made him tea. When I cried in the bathroom at 2 a.m., I did it quietly. I told myself, he provides. He loves us. This is what marriage looks like. One afternoon, my friend Lena came over. She watched me cook, clean, and feed Ava while Daniel played video games in the other room. She leaned close and whispered, "Maya, when do you rest?" I laughed. "I don't." She didn't laugh back. She said, "You're disappearing." I brushed it off, but the words stayed with me. The breaking point came on a Thursday. I had been up all night with Ava. She had a fever. I still made Daniel breakfast. Still packed his lunch. Still kissed him goodbye. Later that day, I texted him, "Can you come home early? I really need help." He replied, "I can't. Meeting with the guys after work." Something inside me went quiet. That evening, while Ava slept on my chest, I stared at the ceiling and realized I was doing life alone. That night, I finally spoke. I said, "Daniel, I'm exhausted." He didn't look up from his phone. He said, "You're always tired." I swallowed. "I need support." He sighed. "What do you want me to do? I work all day." I whispered, "So do I." He laughed. "You're home." That's when I understood. He didn't see me. 2 weeks later, I packed a small bag. Not because I hated him, because I loved myself. I left a note. "I gave you everything. I just needed partnership." I moved in with my mother temporarily. I started therapy. I started walking in the mornings. I started remembering who I was. 3 months later, Daniel called. His voice was different. He said, "I didn't realize how much you did until you weren't here." The house was messy. He didn't know Ava's bedtime routine. He missed us. I listened. Then I said softly, "I told you. You just weren't listening." I didn't leave to punish him. I left to survive. Love isn't supposed to drain you. Sacrifice shouldn't erase you. And being strong doesn't mean carrying everything alone. So if you're watching this, ask yourself, are you being loved? Or are you just being tolerated? Begin gently. Choose yourself.